Last month I wrote annotations for an Edgar Allan Poe mystery story anthology, so if you want to see me translate French phrases and explain references to plays from the 1700s, I'll leave a link in the description. You can buy the book yourself. The Purloined Letter was written by Edgar Allan Poe. It's the third and final story he wrote about Detective C. Auguste Dupin. It's so good, I wish there were more stories about Dupin. This mystery is a bit of a scandal. The Queen has a secret love letter, which was stolen by the sinister Minister D. Only his first initial is stated, we don't know his full name. D is using the letter to blackmail the Queen into doing his bidding. The police know that D must have the letter in his house, but they can't find it. They have searched everywhere extensively. Their search for the letter's hiding spot has been almost microscopic. They haven't overlooked anything. Detective Dupin solves the mystery quite easily, but he keeps it a secret until a month later, when the reward for the letter is raised to 50,000 francs. Then he turns it in. Dupin explains that the culprit managed to outsmart the police by thinking on a different level than them. He gives several examples, like a mathematician who's also a poet, are a sign that is so large, people ignore it. I like the example of boys playing a game where you guess if your opponent is holding an odd number of marbles or an even number. The winner is not the boy who's good at guessing or the one who's good with numbers. It's the boy who figures out who picks odd numbers twice in a row versus who always switches between odd and even. That is, he wins by playing a completely different game. And so it is with the culprit. He managed to hide the letter by not hiding it. He knew the police would look for a hiding place, so he put it out in the open in a letterbox. He hid it in plain sight. He did disguise the letter a little by making it seem old and practically ripped in half. That just made the police even more unlikely to find it, because who would rip up such a valuable letter? Part of the reason this story is so good is that it gives Dupin an adversary, a powerful criminal mastermind for him to defeat. Again, I wish there were more stories about Dupin. We probably would have heard a lot more about this rivalry. The story ends with Dupin saying he teased the criminal by leaving behind a note about fighting brothers. Yes, the criminal is Dupin's brother. That is a great plot twist to end on. Although it's probably lost on most modern readers because it's a quotation in French taken from a play about ancient mythology. Overall, I thought the story was great. It's probably my favorite of the three Dupin stories. Both this and the first one were very good, and it's all the more surprising how good they are when you consider there were no other detective stories at the time. Poe did a great job of inventing a new genre of literature. I'm sure there are plenty of modern readers who wish Poe had been less literary in his efforts. The story would be quite shorter if you removed the philosophizing about the nature of thought. I give the Purloined Letter a 10 out of 10.